besties. It's Monday again, and the gossip is always fresh. This is Gossip Gala, and my name is God's Beauty Israel, aka the Lady Vibe, aka Plenty Plenty, aka Gossip Buddy. We're starting the show with an exciting person on my table. I like to call him Money King, even though he's like, nah, don't call me that. I don't have money. He's a rapper, a singer, and a songwriter. There's just a lot to him, right? I have another person on my table than MK, Music King. Hello. How are you? I'm good. I'm beautiful, as you can see.
You look
How are you
beautiful, by the
doing?
way, as always.
Oshay. Thank you so much. How are you doing?
I'm good. Just trying to survive.
I love it. I like the trying to survive because I don't think there's anybody that's living large right now. Even though
I
even
swear.
the rich people are literally complaining.
They are complaining every day back to back.
Tell me a bit about how you got the name Music King. Why
Um,
Music King?
so basically, I came from a royal family.
Mm.
Yes, I came from a royal family. So my mom is a princess.
Oh wow.
So that was before.
Okay.
But I'm not currently now. The royal family we are not in it again. So it was given to like another family.
Okay.
So music king. So back then when I was little, I always have this dream and this ambition to do music. So firstly when I first like tell my people that I want to do music, they were like music here. Don't even try it. Just go to school, read your books and like
The
become
usual.
something professional. I was like, but I have passion and zeal for music. And they were like, nah, no, not in this house. So at that time I just had to like bury it. But low key, it was still in me. So as time goes on, the inner demon in me just manifested the music
I
out.
love the inner demon.
So yeah, back in primary school, during like the P square set, brackets, yuri yuri, and all that. So during break times, I would like be singing in class. And everybody would be like vibing. My guys would be like hitting the decks and stuff, like go MK back then. So I'm like, I have to come back to music. I have to do music. So then, I just like own up to it. And like, okay, I think I will join into this. So I didn't really like tell my people at first. So I just kept it on the low. So back then, if I like close from school every Friday, I would sneak out and like go to studios and look at artists, record on their section. I'll be like, so most of the times I like do vibe to them. I'm like, bro, just come. Use your voice as backup. I'm like, so most of the times when I sing, I back up, then they'll be like, bro, you're fucking good. And like the producer in the studio was like, bro, I
You're
like
good.
you. I like you. I like you. Like you have the zeal, you have the passion. So as time goes on, I started like doing one or two songs, doing freestyle.
What did you used
doing
to call
collab.
yourself as at that time?
As at that time, I used to be a Martins,
Oh,
my real name,
Martins.
yeah.
Okay.
So they call me Martins back then. So I like MK brand. You know of MK brand? Yeah, so I do like the brand. So I'm like, okay, I like this brand. Let me just call myself MK. But instead, I'll be the music king. Yeah, because I came from like a royal family.
I feel you.
And
I
everything,
feel you. I feel you.
and I have the passion and zeal for music. And funny enough, my grandmother, she was a musician.
What?
Yes.
Oh wow.
From Edo State, yeah. She used to sing those our native songs.
Yeah.
And most of the times, like during like festival and all that, she still sings up to today.
Oh wow.
Yeah, of course. So I was like, okay, let me go into it.
I love it. Now let's talk a bit. Because I've listened to a few of your raps, and I would say that it's really fascinating. Well done. Tell me who influenced your craft, right? I want to hear. From Afrobeat, because you're a singer, so you definitely have to be going to some
Yeah.
journeys and all. Then people outside the country, the Westerners. Just tell me who influences your craft.
So from the
And
western
why?
parts, I would say MJ,
MJ.
Michael Jackson,
Ah.
the best, the greatest
Okay.
of all time.
Why?
I don't think there will be an artist now that will be able to like live up to his standard. Because
Really?
MJ came, conquer, destroy.
Ah.
I swear.
That's giving me a lot.
And also Chris Brown. I fuck with Chris Brown so much. Like his music, his craft. That guy is like superhuman. Can basically do anything.
Thing, yeah.
Apart from music, that guy is fucking good. But I think that they are not giving him his flowers. Because Chris Brown is supposed to like be winning Grammy back to back and all that. And also for Nigeria, I would say Davido.
Okay.
Davido 01. Number one.
Oshé.
And also Omale.
Omale.
Very unique.
Why Omale? Omale is quite reserved.
Omale is very good. I think Omale has this hidden talent that no one is seeing.
Hidden again.
Lyrically, Omale is fucking good. To me, Omale has not really bring itself out. The time we come, the world is going to hear Omale.
Okay.
Yeah, of course.
No, I feel like Omale is doing well right now. So
Yeah, he is.
when you said hidden, I'm like,
But
okay.
like I don't think like everybody is really giving him the listening ears.
And because there's a lot of competition,
Yeah,
so there's
everybody
no
keeps
time to
saying he
waste.
drops
Actually,
sad songs and all that. That Omale is sad and
I love his niche. Actually, I
Omale
mean,
is
if
fucking
he's
good.
going for sad whatever, I feel
Yeah.
like it's working for him.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, the things.
Yeah,
All
he's
right,
good.
so okay, go on.
And also I fuck with Bunju.
Buju.
Yeah, Bunju, Roga, Rema, Oxlade, Joe Boy.
Okay, there's just a lot. There's
swear.
just a lot. So let's quickly go straight into the hilarious, tweet. There's just a lot going on. Like I think I've used that a lot. Like how many times now?
Yeah, like
Can we get
currently now
the?
the country is messed up.
It's messed
I
up.
swear.
Can we have the hilarious so that we can laugh a bit because this
For sure.
is all messed up that I keep hearing. All right, Oludayo says, as efficient as OPay is, I have never seen anyone keep up to 50K in that account. It's usually for urgent 2K. Do you agree? Do you agree?
Low-key, I agree.
Why? Tell me.
Because people that mostly use OPay are those people that like ask for urgent 2K. And they are usually OPay users. Alpha bro, run me 2K.
Tell me now that you don't have an account.
I don't have an account on OPay.
You don't.
I don't have an account on OPay.
Oh wow. Can we have the next hilarious one, please? Okay. So this one says, I have been telling my 2-year-old to leave something alone for 30 minutes. So finally, I asked if he wanted to get in trouble, and he said yes. When I saw this at first, I saw that first one, I'm like, okay, I don't quite get it. It's not that funny. But not until I get to the other one. And this one say, I asked my son why they was up to, okay, let's start again. I asked my son why they was up playing. He said, because we kids. Okay, I think I kind of get what he's saying. Yeah, because tell me how I'm telling somebody that okay, you are playing too much, go and rest or something, and it's like, oh God, we are kids now, so we are
Yes,
meant
now,
to play that kind
kids
of
be the
thing.
kids.
I mean, then this other person now replied, I asked my daughter why I was having to repeat myself so much, and she said, you don't have to, you just want to. What? I'm going to flog this child. What? You're telling me that? Hey God, like imagine. Hey God, like when. Imagine I'm speaking to someone now, like one small girl, right?
Yeah, of course.
And I'm like, Auntie, just do this thing. Like I'm saying that on a repeated note. I've said that 2-3 times, and you're not listening to me. And I'm telling you, why do you want me to just keep? And you're replying with, you don't have to worry. I mean, that's a lot, though.
To be honest, children nowadays they are very, very stubborn.
I agree. Whose fault would you say it is? Would you say it's our fault?
It's the
Because
country's
Gen
fault.
Z's,
Let's just blame it on the country.
I don't
Everything that's happening right now.
Why the country? Tell me.
To be honest, everybody is just living their life the best way they can. So everybody is just like doing one or two to please themselves.
I mean,
Like parents nowadays, they don't even have time to like coach your children.
true.
And this Gen Z era that we are in now, oh my God.
Speaking to this country is hard, yeah. I think there's one tweet that I saw where Daniel was just telling us that the good price that he, shaved his hair. Can we have that on, please? Okay. I mean, hey God. I feel like this is a very nice haircut. I don't know what you think. Look at what he wrote there. He said clean cut, 1,000 naira only. Like, it just gave you guys updates. You do get, like, you don't need to actually spend too much. You don't need to spend 10K. Just with 1,000 naira, you can get this hairstyle. I mean, what do you think?
Jesus Christ, the hairline, like
It's a Jesus Christ for me.
the hairline is fading.
Is it fading?
It's fading, I swear.
I feel like this haircut is nice, so
Yeah,
MK.
it's nice, but the hairline is
But it's
reversing
not,
backwards.
but it's not it's your choice of words for me. But don't you think this is actually like a good one?
For
With
1K.
1,000, yeah, with 1,000 naira.
Any baba that baby this time for 1K.
But you said, why you go put your head? Why you not saying 1,000 naira you want?
Like No, I don't like this. So to be honest,
Eh.
I don't like it at
But
all.
with the 1,000 naira, it's better than to spend 5,000 naira or so on
Ah,
haircut.
it's worth it now. At least the hairstyle will be good.
So this one is not good like this.
This is terrible. This,
On that terrible note, let's go on this short break, Avec. So come back with on the street of social media. Stay with us. Thank you so much for sticking around. It's on the street of social media. The first one on the street says, our version of Christianity is sick. I detest it with passion. Nigeria Catholic Priest knocks Christians who pay tithes but can't help the poor. Let's read this tweet together. Or this post rather, and it says, you said tithe is working for you when the poor around you have nothing to eat. Meanwhile, the purpose of tithing is to make sure that the poor are not left hungry. Our version of Christianity is sick. I detest it with passion. What do you think about tithing?
paying off tithes is actually nice because it's open other doors for you, doors of blessing. Yes,
Is that
it's really really nice.
is that what was said in the Bible? That if you pay tithes, you would become rich or something.
I think when you pay tithes and you sow seed, it's basically almost the same thing,
When you pay
Yes.
tithe and when you sow seed.
and when you sow seed. But I think the way most Christians now generalize these tithes, like it's a must that you must pay tithes. If you don't pay tithes, you will go to hellfire. No, it's
That's
not a
wrong,
must.
right?
No, that's very very wrong.
Do you pay your tithe?
Of course I do. Yeah, of course.
Okay. But I mean, I was listening to somebody of recent, right? And this person said, paying of tithes, like you're not supposed to be paying tithe. This is no jokes. This person,
Okay.
I was speaking to this person, I think on Friday, and this person said, no, there's no need of paying tithe. Like if you look at the Bible, the whole tithing, whatever, was for the Levites and the priest and all of that. It has nothing to do with us. So
Okay.
then it's more on if you're paying tithe, you're wasting your time. Now coming back to this post that we just read now, you said the person saying that I don't have an issue with you paying tithe, but all those people that are poor that are around you in court, instead of you to be
Yeah, of
paying tithe
course.
to the church, why not pay? I mean, I'm give to these people.
Feed the poor.
What do you think about that?
Yeah, to be honest, that person is right though. Yeah.
All right, let's check the comment section to see people's reaction on this. Okay. First one says, how do you know the poor people around those who pay tithe are hungry? A lot of people around both Christians and non-Christians help people in their own little way from time to time. Poverty can be easily can't be easily eradicated. This is a known fact around the world. Individuals, government groups, and religious organizations can only try their best. Use your own tithe to do what you want. I don't think anyone will have a problem with it. So what's your own problem with people who pay their tithe to their own church? Honestly, I feel like there's a big difference between you giving out to the poor and you paying tithe, right? So I beg to differ when you say that if you pay tithe, you would. I mean, there's every like when you pay tithe, there's that what did I say? What would they call that
Open
now?
doors.
Open door and all of that now.
Yes.
So if you're paying tithes, is I mean according to a certain place in the Bible where it says that the Bible said don't rob me and all of those things, right? So paying tithes is more like you thanking God for those things that the fact that you're already working, because I mean
Yes.
it's 1/10 of your income. It's 1/10 of that. You just more like you just showing gratitude, right? So
Yes,
there's
of
no
course.
attached blessing or whatever to you that if you pay tithes you go to hellfire. That's wrong. If you pay tithes you're going to just a whole lot of. I mean, like I said, it's more like just showing gratitude to God. That's how I see it. Now, if you're not saying that we should pay our tithes to, since we have poor people around us, you giving to the poor, that's giving. That's not
That's
you
giving, yeah, of
tithing.
course.
Do you get what I'm saying? So you're supposed to pay your tithe directly to God, right? Not even to your pastor. It's just that you cannot see God in
Yeah,
in
you can't see him
physical.
in
Do you get?
person, yeah,
So
of
that
course.
your pastor is now the person that is with more like working on behalf of God. So that's how I actually see things.
Well, basically, growing up, like in church, I grew up seeing people pay tithes.
Which is not a bad thing, actually. I'm not saying it
Yeah,
is.
like right from time, I grew up seeing people pay tithes. So even as at that, I still grew up with the thing. Like I just started paying tithe. Me, I don't even know why I'm paying the tithe to be honest.
Can you imagine?
But to me, like to my own understanding, like mostly when I pay tithes, like if I'm expecting something and I pay tithes or sow seed, I tend to like get that thing I'm expecting. I'll be like, So it works for me. I don't know for other people, but it works for me.
Sowing seed is different. Sowing seed is more like you're planting. You're putting in your money into somewhere and believing that once it grows, you prosper from it. So of course you would definitely see the gains when you actually sow. Do you get when you sow a seed?
Of course.
You definitely see the gains, but that's different from tithing. So the reason why you are actually where you are and the fact that you see the things that you pray for is because of those seed that you've sown, not because of the tithes that you pay.
Okay.
All right. Can we go straight into the next story? And this one says, I find it truly humble that Pastor Nathaniel Bassey choose not to monetize his YouTube channel. Let's read this tweet together. This is tweeted by social media pastor. And it says, I know Pastor Nat has said it before, but over again, it humbles me and puts me on my knees to know that he didn't monetize his YouTube channel. Can we get the next one, please? Yes, I know Pastor Nat has said it before, but over again, it humbles me and puts me on my knees to know that he doesn't monetize his YouTube channel, despite the Hallelujah Challenge traffic. That's intentionally not making thousands of dollars. God, please bless him. So when I saw this at first, in my head, I'm like, okay, that's cool. I mean, the fact that he's not monetizing his channel and all of that. But guess what? Let's see the reaction of this sweetheart.
That wetin una dey praise am for. I don't know why una like to dey celebrate people wey no dey make money, thinking say na dem get moral and all of that. Nathaniel Bassey can monetize his YouTube channel and use the money to train somebody in school or people in school. He can actually monetize his YouTube channel to feed 1 million children every year. This is a man where they do Hallelujah Challenge. The whole world go dey watch am for YouTube. And his YouTube is not monetized. If you don't want the money, you can donate the money. There are poor people in your church, sir, Pastor Nathaniel Bassey. People come to your church because they believe in your ministry and they love you. They probably poor. You can use it to train their children. This is talent that God gave to you. I believe there's a place in the Bible where say God share talents, give people or something like that. One go bury you, the other one come back, he double you. Like, do you have another work that you're doing? Are you a doctor? Are you a lawyer? Waiting they put food for your table, Baba. If they invite you for church, do you go to minister for free? Do they not pay you? You know, this is nothing to be celebrated or proud of. Say, I did not monetize my YouTube channel. Another year before, now today I am like, what is it?
Nigerians will continue to be Nigerians. When Pastor Jerry, when we heard that he's one of the persons that are earning a lot from YouTube, right? Many people were like, how can a pastor be earning like this? So what is he using the money for? Many people that felt that Pastor Jerry needs to be accounted for and all of that, the money, we need to know where it's going to and all. Even though I feel like, now, person money, what's your business with that, right? But now, coming back to this, now we hear that, okay, he's not monetizing his channel, he's not making money off the YouTube channel and all of that. So we will still have an issue with that. Listen to what this lady just said. Why are you not monetizing your YouTube channel? You're supposed to be using the money to take care of people that are in need and all of that. And I think you also have an issue with the fact that
Of course now.
Tell me why.
Making money doesn't mean you like differ from God.
Okay.
Letting money consume you will shift you away from God.
Okay.
He should be making money from his YouTube account. He should monetize it. And besides, what is the source of income?
The source of income?
Yes.
I don't know. Probably
Nobody knows. At least
he's a gospel singer,
yeah,
so probably people call him, you know, to sing. They might actually
he should make money from his music. Like, make money with it.
Why? What if he doesn't want? He doesn't want to.
Who doesn't need money?
He's that. He felt like this whole Hallelujah Challenge thing was actually, called him by God, right? It was God that said do this. So if the same God have not told you to start making money off it, why do you want to?
So definitely God told him that.
I did not say God said. I'm just giving you an example.
Okay. To me, he should be making money from his YouTube account. He should monetize his account. He should make money and use that money to help people around him. Because definitely there are 1, 2 or more people around him that he's helping currently. And to be honest, the way the country is now currently, things are hard. He should make money, earn money, and use those money to help people around him. That's just it. You are making music and you are not making money with your music. Oh, wow.
I think, you know what you're saying is making me laugh because again, he doesn't want to. So why do people
Why?
think it's important?
Seriously, I want to hear his reason.
Ha. Make we check comment section. Because I don't know what to now tell you. All right, Bologna 634 says her point is valid, but same Nathaniel's writer said God instructed him not to take money from ministering. Same God might ask him not to monetize his YouTube channel. Besides, that monetization is a distraction. He might now be more focused on the money the channel produced than the Hallelujah challenge. And who told you he doesn't have people he's helping? You don't hear? No, you don't shake your head now.
Yeah, of course.
If you like say anybody they talk anything that makes sense, you go just tilt to that place.
No, but to my own opinion, you should be making money.
Off it, right?
Yeah, of course.
Next one, please. Okay, Aliyah says, what about when he said he doesn't collect awards for his music, or him putting on the Thy Kingdom Come event in stadiums all over the world for free? What a man. He's ranked as one of the Africa's richest gospel artists in terms of music streams and revenue, and he has chosen to put service and integrity before fame and fortune. God will reward him. Why do you feel like you have an issue with this?
No, I don't have any issue with it too. I don't.
Okay, next one, please. Okay, I am not sure you guys listen to comprehend. He categorically said he doesn't monetize streaming of Alleluia Challenge, so that when he lead to the Alleluia Challenge at any time, he will be sure the instruction is from God and not because of the money he's gonna make on streaming. So he wants to be sure God is instructing him per time to put up the program and not driven by the money to be made. That's clear enough. So all this comment of charity, I don't get it. You see, 3 people has confirmed it now. That he is doing it based on the instruction of God.
Oh,
if God have not said you
if
to
it's
do
from
this,
God,
then don't do it.
No problem, it's fine.
Hello. All right, let's really go on a short break, guys. To come back with hot gossip. Stay with us.
My people, the name is Oluchi, the Evil Blondie. I'm a broadcast journalist and television producer, and you are watching Gossip Gala.
Hello, this is Fonioch here, and I'm here with Gossip Gala. Do you love gossip? What's Gossip Gala?
Hello everyone, Josh Tucker here. I want to tell you all to keep watching Gossip Gala for entertainment, trending gist, and when you just want to relax.
This show, if you're not listening to this show, if you're not watching this show, I don't know what you're doing, because this is where the tea is, okay?
Thank you so much for sticking around. It's the Hot Gossip segment. The first one on Hot Gossip says it's a sin to put on makeup. Let's watch this video together, of course. I don't know what to say on this one.
Okay, here's a baby. The baby has just been born. Beautiful baby, 2 legs, 2 hands, 10 fingers, 10 toes, 2 ears, a nose, 2 nostrils, 2 eyes. Beautiful gums, no teeth yet. Then some adult decides, wait a minute, there's something missing from this baby that God formed. Let's bore a hole here and bore a hole here and hang some metal. Because God did not finish his work. Let's put the finishing touches on what God did. Put a hole in the ear of that child without the child's permission. Makeup is not biblical. Now, I'm not saying go to church looking like a gorilla. I'm not saying that at all. I am saying that your beauty must be on the inside. When God made Eve, she had no makeup. None.
Thank you so much. Honestly, I don't even know where to start from. I mean, he has an issue with makeup. You hear him say that. I mean, you're born to be, you're beautiful and all of that. So why are you putting on makeup? Then he also talked about the fact that those people that are putting on earrings. I said those people. Me, I carry two big ear. I carry two big ones on my ear. But again, what do you have? What's your perspective to this? Do you agree with him that makeup is not cool, earrings is not cool? I mean, I don't know why he didn't add creams and probably clothes and all, but let me hear you.
To me, we're all born sinners. Whether we put on makeup
Or not.
earrings, any exotic clothing or not, we are all sinners. Even before my grandparents were born, they were sinners.
I mean,
To me, everybody should just live their life the best way they can. I don't have any issue with anybody putting on makeup.
you don't think it is sin?
To me, I don't think it's a sin.
Earrings, uncle. You know, say you
Earrings.
said earrings. What the customer say for this table?
Oh no, we are all sinners, I beg. Whether makeup on or makeup off, we're all sinners.
What do you think about people? Because I was checking through the comment section. Somebody also said even these people that used to put on like the rub creams, for them to be brighter, like probably bleach their
Yeah,
skin and
of
all of
course.
that. Those ones too, they're supposed to. They have a special place in hellfire. In my head, I'm like, where did these people read? Like, what version of Bible are they reading?
I just.
But what do you think?
To me, whether they bleach or not, who won't go heaven, go heaven. Who won't go fire, go fire.
I mean,
Everybody should just live their life.
I agree with that too. But I would always tell you guys this: can't read the Bible for yourself.
I swear.
Know the Bible for yourself. Know God for yourself. Because there are just so many things. I mean, with the way he was saying the whole 2 legs, 2
2
days.
days,
You, I
yeah.
mean, you're born with this, you're born with that, and you putting on earrings and all. Is you telling God that it doesn't make any sense or he hasn't beautified you enough and all. But let's share the comment section and see people's reaction on this. Okay. John said, my question is, he's wearing a nice suit, right? Why did he not appear in church wearing leaves or skin of an animal that the Lord provided to Adam and Eve? We don't have to mislead flocks. He uses a lotion and combed his hair. Is that not adding extras to what God has already provided? To what God has provided for already. I mean, I really don't know. I don't know. Probably. So putting of clothes now. Should we say that one too is the sin? I don't know.
Me myself, I don't know. To be honest, and the Bible now has been twisted in so many ways that nobody even knows the real truth again. Like everybody just has different opinion once it comes to the Bible.
I agree.
This one will preach different message. Don't do this. Don't have money. Don't buy a car. Don't live flashy life. It's a sin.
Somebody has
If you
said that?
Yes, now of course.
So we are supposed to be poor.
Yeah, see people living luxurious life. They'll go to hellfire. They are all
wow.
sinners. I'm like, what the fuck?
Damn. What? I do not know people have preached that one too. But let's leave Christianity a bit, right? There's just this normal notion that even people that guys that put on earrings, guys on dread, guys that make hair, they're irresponsible. And I like the fact that you have your earrings on, I mean your hair. So I don't know. What do you think about that notion or perspective?
Is it not same Bible that when Samson was
It's
it
how you
Samson?
people it's how you people take us back to Samson.
Back to
But Samson's story was quite different now.
yes,
God God instructed the mother, don't use any razor or whatever on his
put
head.
his hair.
But in most cases, it's not like that now. The God.
To be honest, if we see if we have pictures or videos of the people back then, before Christ or after Christ, so many of them they had beards, they had dread, they had long hair. It doesn't change anything.
How do you know that one? I mean, I just want to know. How did you know?
And the Jesus Christ movie that I watched now.
Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Oh God. Can we get the next comment on, please? Because I don't know what MK is talking about. Okay, this one says, I think makeup itself is not a sin. It's part of human lifestyle. But when makeup become your idol and stumbling block to others can become sin naturally. Put for yourself, not for others, in other words. What do you think? You think until when you idolize it before you now say, okay, this person has committed a sin? This one you're
What is
thinking
the
like
real
this.
definition of sin? Because to me,
Uh-huh.
even if you dress casual, someone will still see something and say, this thing this person is putting on, it's not righteous at all.
That one day, that one day, that one day.
Me, I'm just confused.
Next one, please. I am not changing myself, but beautifying myself with natural creation of God and with small, nice color. We have natural legs. Do you think we can't use cars because we were created with legs to carry us? Remember, everything on earth can be used by the devil to make you sin. How you use it, that's where the problem is. I like the perspective of cars.
Yes.
Because that's what it is. Do you get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
of course.
If you are saying that you cannot, put on earrings and all of those things that they are saying, please, why are you driving car? I hope this man don't have a car. No, let's be for real.
Yeah, to be honest.
This is a very. I think
Or
this is
maybe
actually
he
a very
has a
good
horse.
answer.
Maybe he's riding horses.
Horses.
Yeah, because back then.
Okay, that one day. That one. That one day. All right, let's really go straight to the next story. And this one says, I am going back to my old lifestyle because Sakpa dealt with me. Mandy Kiss. I don't know where this lady is standing on right now. Let's watch this video together.
News are spreading. People are posting that Mandy Kiss is back to her content, saying what she used to say previously before she stopped. What do you have to say to these people? So most people actually think all those things you say on social media, you mean it. Do you really mean it, or you just do it for fun or for the content?
I mean I do low show. Àwọn kẹ́sì yẹn kàn ń parọ́ ni gbogbo obìnrin ló ló show. Kí ló táwọn náà ṣe gbogbo wọn lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́ kọ́ máa gbàwó lọ́wọ́ ọkùnrin. Ó yá just make the guy back you, make you dey go, make you know as the guy for money. Now every girl be olóṣó kọ́ ẹ pé.
Maybe true love.
Man, no look for true love right now. Èmi máa fagbó tí máa fi kú ni. So ń gbọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn baby, if you want to date me, you guys. It's only if I wish. You cannot see. Nobody fit tell me to stop something. It's only if I wish to stop.
But why did you stop the last time they asked you to stop your content?
Because I don't get sense that time. I'm not too.
Mandy Kiss. So for those that don't know her, right? Mandy Kiss, like the way she would always call herself, now the president of Olosho, right? So she believes, she has this perspective of, if you know you want to have sex with someone, with a guy, ensure that you collect money from him. Don't sleep with any guy that will not pay you, right? That's how she sees it. Whether in relationship, I mean, anything at all, ensure that you collect your money. That's how she started. And I mean, she's well known and all of that, right? Then I think earlier this year or so, she came out with the fact that, the way people are looking at her, she's not able to stay in relationship. She wants to get married. For every time that she's in a relationship, at first the person will be cool with her, right? But as they keep going, the person's family will start having an issue with, their union and all of that. And that's how, I mean, either it gets scattered or they have issues and they shall go their separate ways. So at some point, with all of those stories that she wants to be married, she wants to have a companion and all of that, she felt like it was okay for her to go back to Christ. To her, she felt like she wasn't in Christ, right? So she went back to Christ. She stopped the whole Olosho whatever. In short, at some point she said nobody should call her president of Olosho anymore, that she's no longer doing all of this kind of thing, right? And not until I watched this video now that he's saying, Sakpa has hit me hard. And as it is now, we are going back to, the streets. We're going back to do the Lord's work. I really don't know what to say to this. But what do you think?
To me, everybody is just doing their possible best to survive this country, because currently the country is hard. It's harder.
It's harder.
And it's going to become more harder than this. So as long as it's paying your bills, keep on doing it. As long as it's not harmful to others, as long as it's not killing, stealing, or like doing something bad or drastic that will like bring problem to you and to other people around you, just keep on doing it.
So you think you should keep on doing the Lord's work?
It's her life. She will carry her own cross. Everybody will carry their own cross eventually one day.
Really?
And besides, if she doesn't pay her bills, who is going to pay her bills?
I mean, okay. So The way I said your mean is that it was an agreement. So you think it's okay to be a prostitute? That's what you just said, though.
It has been existing before I was born.
No. Don't give me political answer. I even
No,
what
like,
MK is doing.
Prostitution has been existing a long time ago now.
Yes. You think it's okay?
I'm not saying it's okay.
This man.
As long as it's okay for her, who am I?
Who am I?
Who am I to judge?
Will you date a prostitute?
Me? No. I
Why?
have standard now. Come on.
Oh, wow. I think I've got to the answer that I wanted. So you cannot date a prostitute, and you say another person should be one.
Is there a
I don't
lifestyle?
know better jobs that you say they should go and do.
Where are the jobs? And if someone can give her a better job, fine, no problem. If someone can give her a better job that pays more than what she's earning from that her Olosho business.
Oh, wow. So if someone
of
gives
course
her
she'll
a
stop.
job that is probably 100,000 naira, or let's say minimum wage, 70K,
That
she
pays-
should not take it.
That pays 70K daily.
Not be only daily. For where they see that
She
one.
earns daily. She's monetizing herself. She earns daily.
Now the monetizing for me. Wahala.
She earns daily now, not monthly.
Yeah. So any job that anybody wants to give her now has
Yeah.
to be something that should be earning
Daily.
MK. Did you know you guys are actually quite similar? Hers is Mandy case. That's MK.
For real.
So now I see what's going on. Now I see what's going on. Can we check the comment section to see if was reaction on the story? Shop Twinkle 19 says the wages of sin is death. This one went straight to the Bible.
Swear.
Romans chapter 6 verse 22. And you also reap what you sow. A good tree cannot bear a bad fruit. Money is also the root of all evil. You can't serve God and money. You will pick one. Now person will love you, they advise you will. Don't you think prostitution is bad?
It's bad now. And of course, the wages of sin is death. Normally, all of us go die one day.
Wahala. Wahala. I let's check the next comment. Please. Okay, this one says you think say you be born again. You think say to be born again easy. You have to forsake everything. I mean everything, no. So you were never born again before, my dear. Are you born again?
Me?
Yes.
Of course I am.
What makes you born again? Because that solution that you offer, that's not a born again. Like,
I've already accepted Christ as my Lord and personal Savior.
So are you saying that you just accepting Christ as your Lord and personal Savior, that automatically makes you born again?
Yes, now.
Don't you think living Christ like?
I'm living Christ like now.
I don't think Jesus Christ would tell somebody to go ahead and do prostitution.
No, but it's paying her bills. I don't want to judge her. I don't get person.
Jesus Christ will not judge anybody now. Call a spade a spade. MK.
Okay, no problem.
Not be okay, no problem. Say it.
No, I don't want to say it.
The next comment, please. Oh my god. Okay. The temptation is great, trust me, I know. Especially when you have been used to such lifestyle. But try and hold on. It pays to be honorable in the long run. Okay, let's quickly go on a short break to come back with the hottest gossip. Stay with us.
Hi, my name is Rata Ariman, that of our hair goddess, and this is Gossip Gala.
Hello guys, my name is Larry Hector, your favorite fashion and lifestyle content creator, and you're currently watching Gossip Gala. Keep watching guys, do not move a muscle. Ciao.
Hi guys, you already know it's a girl B to the E to the E to the E to Y period. And shout out to Gossip Gala, love you.
Thank you so much for sticking around. It's the hottest gossip. All right, this one says Nigeria Police Force launches investigation into use of its uniform by social critic Very Dark Man in a viral video. So let's get the Very Dark Man video out, please.
Darkman of the online division, the Nigerian #1 online police. I am not an activist, so stop calling me an activist. Unlike every other one out there, I am dedicated to sanitizing the social media space by using my platform to stand against people that abuse power, oppress us, and especially my favorite customers, the online vendors. The online vendors that collect money from customers and they will not deliver the goods or deliver whatever thing that is agreed upon. I stand up against them 100%. Therefore, standing for the victims to collect their money back and to stand against general oppression in the society. A lot of people are really complaining about my approach and the way I do it. They say this boy is very rude, this boy is not mannered, he's disrespectful. But the truth is, you cannot fight for Nigeria with respect. That is why I tend to be disrespectful, and I swear to God, I'm not even going to change. I will disrespect a lot of people that are very bad and are bad egg in the society 100%. Unlike the regular police that we have in the society where they'll go through a lot of procedures and protocols, I don't do that. The moment you bring an evidence against anybody, I will stand up and spoil their name. I love spoiling people's name. I will spoil your name.
CSP video.
I love spoiling people's name.
I love spoiling people's name. But I mean, it's this video that made the NPF, that's the Nigeria Police Force, a bit pissed during the weekend. They're like, Oga, you're not, I mean, I feel like this has been said over and over time. And that's why if you wear a camouflage today, soldier would give you a very dirty slap to make you understand that this thing you're putting on is not for you. Do you get what I'm saying? Especially when you're not like in the military and all of that. So with this VDM post, the MPF felt like, okay, Oga, you're not supposed to be putting this on. And now this is reaching out to across board, right? All the content creators and all. Anybody that is putting on anything that has to do like the military wear and all, you would actually be reprimanded for that, right? But I mean, some people now came up with, no, this is not actually a police uniform. I mean, if you look at there's no MPF written in it, it's just VDM and all of that. What do you think about the uniform? Do you think, I mean, the Nigeria Police Force should hold him accountable and all?
No, to me, they shouldn't. But on a norm, it's not good to like use police uniform at all, randomly.
Right, especially when you didn't.
Yeah,
like,
and I think there should be like a permit to the use of police uniforms.
That's what I'm saying. You have to, I mean, you have to, go to them, seek their permission and all of that. You don't just wear their uniform just like that.
If the police authorities say it's bad now.
I mean,
because they are the law.
True. What do you think about VDM? Did you say they are the law?
They are the law.
Okay. What do you think of VDM?
It's my guy.
It's your guy?
I like the guy so much.
Why?
His real name is Martins now.
Do you know that wasn't what I was expecting? I mean, there's always this backlash, and I like the fact that he said this by himself, right? People have an issue with the way he approached things, right? I was having a conversation with someone. The person said, no, VDM is too, like, it takes things too personal.
It's very straightforward.
It is one thing to say that you're fighting for the people, you're fighting for the masses, but taking it too personal becomes a problem. What do you think about the way his approach towards things? Look at what's going on with the whole Bobrisky saga now.
Yeah.
We don't even know I think the latest update is the fact that he's still he's in the hospital and all. We don't know if he's out. We don't know really much about that. I just hope that, the media check what's going on so that we can hear the juice. But back in it, right? Many people just have an issue with VDM. They feel like this whole activism thing that he's doing is just taking it too personal. What do you think about it? Don't you think his approach sometimes is too harsh or something?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Yeah, of course.
I mean, if you don't agree with what people are saying, what do you think here? They have given him, 500 million naira suit and all of that. There's just a whole lot to him.
No, to be honest, the guy is good, and his approach, it doesn't affect anybody or change anything. Like, he's really, really good. I like him. Yeah, for the fact.
Wow, this is
VDM is that person that if you have an issue and you bring the issue to him, he will like fight for you with his full chest. Like, he will stand on his ground and fight for you. We need those kind of people in Nigeria now.
Right?
Yeah, of course.
I agree. Let's share the comment section and see people's reaction on the story. Okay. Well done, VDM. But if you can afford it, get a team of lawyers for evidence assessment, at least two learned gentlemen. You are probably not aware that it is not every evidence that is relevant and admissible in law, and you cannot spoil somebody's name with inadmissible evidence. In fact, sometimes you have to couch your language along the lines of probability, since only the court can satisfy itself of what constitutes admissible evidence or evidence with probative value and the weight it would attach to it. Your intentions are good, but tread with caution. Good luck, my brother. This is a good one. Oh. Next one, please. Rita Edoche. I feel like of all the fans that VDM have, this is just number one. Do you know why?
The 001.
Like 001, honestly, she's always in support of VDM, like back to back.
Yeah.
I'm not even joking. Like there's so many times where even me myself, I'm like, VDM, which one be this one? She's still there. She goes, my son. We still. I'm like, hey God. So she said, that's my son actually. On your you are doing a great job. The Lord is your strength. Every bad person in our society must learn in a very hard way. Oh my God. Rita Edoche has spoken. Can we get the next one on, please? Okay. Obi says, why is this guy challenging the constitution and nothing is done? I know the police has instructed people not to use their uniform for skit or acting. What is this guy doing? Don't Nigeria have laws? You see, this is one person that don't like it. What will your reply be to this person? As a VDM fan.
As a VDM fan.
Okay, can rest of it.
They was side of it. But he was trying to pass a message now. We should not look the uniform, we should look at the message.
But he can always pass a message without putting on that uniform. Actually, somebody was even telling me that instead of him to have put on that color and all, he would have just gone for a different color. Yeah, different styles. They would have just done it for him differently. You get, so that the whatever that he's working towards, like he calls himself the CSP, right? And he also says the online police. VDM, thank you so much, MK, for doing this with me. We're coming to a wrap. Thank you so much. Can we go back straight into the hilarious tweet, please? Okay. Comrade DJ, it says normalize telling your friends that they are fat. Did I read what I don't read? It says normalize telling your friends that they are fat. It's not body shaming. You do a lot for them by telling them the truth. Do you agree? It depends on what's going on at that time. Because tell me how I'm saying somebody and I'm like, do you know you are fat? That's going to be very insulting.
Yeah, it is.
It says you should normalize it now. So don't you have anybody, around your circle that is fat? Do you think you tell the person and say, oh guy, I hope you know you're fat? Probably
they can see themselves in the mirror now, so
why are you telling them, right?
Like, why are you telling them?
But do you think telling people that they are fat sometimes, well, again, it depends on the context, but do you think it's insulting?
Depend on how you say it too. If you say it jokingly, oh boy, fat too.
Okay, not serious in this life. Oh my God.
If you say it jokingly, the person will not take it the wrong way. But if you say, oh boy, you fat, like, you're hurting people's feelings now.
Well, tell me one thing people have actually told you that is quite insultive to you, but to them it was okay, because that's where the problem is. When you're communicating to someone, you really cannot tell how the person would receive it. You cannot stop it. You cannot change it. So you might actually be saying it jokingly, but the person would perceive it wrongly.
I think back then, a long time ago. It doesn't happen now again. You know? People always say I have big eyes.
Your eyes are quite sexy, actually.
But back then, people would say, Okpolo eye.
Do you know that song? Apollo, eh?
Don't be
No,
Okpolo eye.
Ah. Well, hello. Can we get the next hilarious tweet on, please? Okay, this one says, Omo, beware of fake friends. So, how can you give birth to twins and refuse to give me one? Should I be, like, frankly speaking, I don't think it's twins that she's talking about. I mean, is it only me one? What do you think she's talking about? Because, Omo, beware of fake friends. So,
Beware
how
of
can
fake
you
friends.
give birth to twins and refuse to give me one? Because, I mean, if I'm to follow it the way she just said it, tell me why you'd be angry because I didn't give you like my children. But I don't think that's what she's talking about. Probably she's talking about a friend that probably has maybe 2-3 sugar daddies or
Yeah,
2-3 boyfriends or
definitely.
something. Because tell me, that's the only reason why you tell me beware of fake friends. Like, bro. Well, hello. You'll be alright eventually, trust me. What do you have to say to this? Can we get the next one on, please? Okay. What would happen if you tell a boy you like him first? This China replied, I will die.
My dear, you will not die.
Is how you quickly said, my dear, you will not die.
You will not die.
Has any girl asked you out before?
So many times.
So many things I can do for you. Oh, shit. How did you receive it? And did you end up dating any of them?
I think half of them.
Half. Like, that's giving me dozen vibes. How many?
A lot though.
How many?
A lot of girls.
20?
To be honest, I can't count.
Fresh guy.
Girls are always
Oh,
on my
shit.
DM every day, so I can't count.
So many things I can do for you. I don't know what that music is coming to my head. Wow. But give me one experience. One that you know that she came to you and you guys dated. And did it last?
It didn't. Oh.
Why?
Because she was being too dramatic. And also
Explain dramatic.
she was being controlling.
Explain dramatic.
Like she gets angry over little things.
It depends on the context. I want you to give me a full-fledged example.
Yeah. So firstly, she was angry that I should not be chatting with other girls. Was
You know, when you say chatting with other girls, again, it depends, right? What conversation are you having with these girls?
a normal conversation.
You cannot have a babe and time where we are supposed to be probably enjoying ourselves, eating, relaxing, doing whatever, and you are chatting with one girl there, and you're telling me, oh, you're just chatting with somebody, random conversation. I won't take it.
Am I not
funny.
allowed to have female friends?
There are two different things. You are allowed to have female friends, right?
Yeah.
But okay, let me give you this example. So we both go out. You take me out, right? And we are sitting down, we're eating, and the next thing, my phone just click on, and I'm chatting for like 2-3 minutes that we are there. I've not even spoken to you. I've not said, oh babe, what do you want to eat, and all of these things. I'm just on my phone. What will your reaction be like?
I will be calm.
You be calm.
Yeah, for real.
And you be okay with it.
I'll be chilled. Why not? I don't know what you and that person.
So many things I
it's
can do
disgusting
for
now.
you.
So me, I don't get angry that easily. Like why? You're allowed to have friends. You're allowed to chat with your guy friends and all that. Well, if you are being flirtatious,
Explain that.
hey baby, hey boo, I miss you. I'm like, you're with your guy friend. No, madam.
Okay. I think another tweet rather, that I would like us to take. Can we get that on? Something around someone that exactly you met your wife in the club 2 years ago, now married. When I saw this, checking through the comment section, somebody said, then they get wife they go club. But I mean, what your reaction be to this?
Of course, now you can see your wife at any place.
Including club.
Cleaning club now, why not?
Strippers?
No, not strippers now. But people get married to strippers. Though. People
Of course,
do get
of
married
course,
to
people do,
strippers.
yeah,
So
people do.
they are
Would
still
you?
people, obviously.
Would you?
Me? No.
Why?
Why would I?
Why would you not? It isn't a me one play that kind game with. Why would you not?
I get spec now.
I don't know. I would like to let me hear that your spec. What's your spec? Tell me.
My spec. Bunda.
I am confused, MK. You're confusing me on this table.
I like nice, calm girl, business minded.
All these things you just said, a stripper can be that. Nice.
But as long as she's not a stripper, I'm good.
As far as she's not a stripper, as far as she's not what again? A prostitute. As far as she's not what again?
If she has small,
If she's spirit coco unka.
she'll pack and go.
I'm done with MK. Who brought him on this table? I'm
You
done
did.
with you. The things you say with your mouth. So apart from all those things, what other attributes would make that person you respect? I was expecting tall,
Social,
be light skin.
Mom, just have that big back, and I'm good.
That's giving me Rima vibes. We've come to the end of the show. Thank you so much,
Thank you
MK.
so much.
And
Thank you
yes,
for
my
having me.
viewers, it has been an exciting one today. I can't wait to have another episode with you tomorrow. Until then, keep slaying. Hey bestie, my name is God's Beauty Israel. Thank you so much for always tuning in to Gossip Gala. But research has shown that you've probably not subscribed to our channel. Make I no fight you, but what are you waiting for? Quickly click that button now and subscribe so you don't miss out on all the juices.